Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love to plan. If you're new here, I share planning, decorative planning, organization, productivity, and budgeting videos. So welcome. Today I want to share with y'all 5 ways that I fit fitness within my daily pretty busy routine. So just as some background, I do want to share the different things that I do just to get some context. I'm a full-time corporate worker. I work at a bank. Luckily, my job is pretty close by, so I don't have a long commute. And secondly, I have this Sarah's Planner brand, which is YouTube, a blog, newsletter, and social media like Pinterest, Instagram. Check me out on all my socials. Check out my Instagram where I share a lot of inspiration, planner inspiration. I also have a bookkeeping business, which I run with my husband, so he takes care of a lot of that, but I do all of the marketing for it. So yeah, full-time job, my side hustles. I do want to say though that I'm not a mom. I'm a dog mama, but not a parent of children. So if you are a parent, I commend you. I know that it's like a million times more difficult to do things when you are a parent, but I think that these tips can still be helpful for you regardless of your situation, of who you are. And even if you don't have a million things to do like me, or if you have more, I don't know, everybody's different, but I feel that these tips could help you. If there's anything that you see in this video, it will most likely be linked down below. Most of the time I do get a little commission if you use my link, so thank you for that. It's no extra cost for you. Let's jump right in. So my first tip is for you to plan it out. Plan it out, baby. Of course, this was no surprise. I feel if you jot down your fitness goals, your workout goals, weight loss, if you're in a weight loss journey, if you write it down, you are most likely to remember and stay motivated. This is my fitness planner. I just started using the Erin Condren A5 fitness planner, so I'm just getting used to it with you. This is not something I've used in the past, but I'm really enjoying it. I'll go through how I set it up and how I use it. I feel that the process of writing things down is so important for you to actually stick to them. And it may seem like a lot, but you don't have to. This is something you can add as like a little side note on your planner. You can write it in your weekly planner. You don't have to have a dedicated planner, although it's me. I love planners, so I have a dedicated planner for it. Don't be surprised if I don't check in regularly. I probably will stop checking in and then I'll come right back to it. That's the way I am. That's the way my brain functions. But it really helps me to write down my goals. Let me share this setup with you. Mini jump in.
So I'm just going to do a really quick flip through of the Erin Condren A5 fitness planner. I loved it as soon as I opened it, but I will say that it's a little bit too much for me. Like, I don't schedule my workouts as such. Like, I mostly do fitness classes, but I really love the journaling aspect of it and kind of like to have a dedicated space to add my fitness to stay motivated. So definitely can work that way, and I'll find a different way to probably use the fitness pages within. I'm using my cute Etta V highlighter. These are highlighters, but I use them as markers, especially this color is like a dark navy blue. I love how it writes. So what I'm doing is I'm just journaling kind of what I want to accomplish, and everybody has their own reasons why they want to be fit, right? For me, it's like having energy, having my health, being able to, stay healthy, to be most present in other areas of my life. So you find your own meaning, and I feel like this journaling part is really important when you are embarking on your fitness journey. So this is what I mostly like about these planners, just those prompts that really get you thinking. Then we flip over to this area that has like these 4 squares that give you more prompts, and I really enjoyed these prompts because they're very positive. They talk about like fitness and movement. I enjoy like what you like about your body, and I think these are 2 very important questions to ask yourself to really start your fitness journey on a positive note. Because sometimes we really just focus on all the negatives, like, okay, I want to change this. This is the mindset that we always start, like, I want to change this, I want to lose weight, and things like that. And while having goals, I think is really important, I think it's also important to focus on, okay, what do you enjoy? What do you like to do? What do you like about yourself now that you just want to improve on? So it's not all negative, it's not all change. It's also things that we enjoy, we love to do. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a planning video without stickers. I'm using this older Erin Condren mid-century sticker book, and I'm just using it to highlight 4 goals for my fitness journey. And these are things that I feel like I can really accomplish. I'll be very honest with you, I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far. And then I'm just using this Erin Condren dual tip marker in brown ink, which I love writing with brown ink. I don't know what it is. I just want to say, like, I started off like taking 4 fitness classes a month, and now I'm up to like 3 to 5 per week. Mostly 3, but sometimes 4. And I feel like I can really keep up this rhythm. It hasn't been by myself. Like, a lot of this has been like from my husband that has pushed me, from my accountability buddies, Anna and Jerese, who go to my fitness classes. They will certainly make an appearance here because this, my fitness journey wouldn't be the same without them. So I'm really excited for them to show up in this video, and thank you to them. Now I'm flipping over to the calendar, and I feel like this calendar is really important. I'm going to be using my Erin Condren Focus marker. The number 1 tip, I like using these markers because they have like different thickness to the tips, so I can use the bolder tips for headers or titles. I'm just writing August, and I have a lot of August stickers that I could have used, but I don't know, I just wrote it down. And then I'm using the number 4 tip for the numbers, and I'm just using this other planner to know which dates they fall on. I don't want to make a mistake. I have before, I promise you. The way I'm going to use this calendar, it is specifically for fitness, of course, for planning out my workouts. And I don't know, for someone on the outside looking in, I think you may think, oh my gosh, this is so excessive. This is a lot of workouts. I didn't start here. I can promise you. I literally started once a week and built my way up to where I am now. So now I just kind of plan it out, and honestly, like, I do work out pretty much these days of the week. I will say Tuesdays, I don't always really do the cardio that I'm supposed to, but when it comes to my Pure Barre, my fitness classes, like, they will definitely be here. I will cancel a couple a month. Sometimes you just don't feel it, right? Sometimes you feel sick or really tired, which my friends always push me to go anyway. Or my husband, he'll say like, oh, I'm going to the gym, you gotta go to your class. So I have a lot of support in that sense because I'm not always very self-motivated, guys. So my color coding system, like the pink is for Pure Barre, the mint is for cardio, and other fitness is like maybe gym workouts. Sometimes when I go with my husband, those aren't always predetermined, but I will try to add them during the month. I try not to work out on Fridays. It's not my favorite day to work out, honestly. this is how it turned out. So I'm really excited. I'm really motivated this month. So what about you? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're motivated, if you want to work on your fitness this month. And then these pages, like the fitness pages, if you have any ideas, I don't really know what I'm going to use them for. Maybe to track my workouts. I don't see myself using them a lot.
So my second tip, and probably the most important one, and it kind of goes with the writing it down, I would say really reflect and really look deep within your goals. Everybody has a different reason why they're on a journey, like a fitness journey. I just feel for me, it's so important for me to stay active. I have negotiated with myself and told myself that workouts are non-negotiable. I have a whole bunch of things on my to-do list every day, but the thing that needs to get done is fitness. Why? Because if you are not working on your fitness, or if you're not getting up, being active, moving, you won't have energy to do anything else. So if your goal is to be productive, or even if it's not, even if you just want to be healthy, like just walking 30 minutes a day, like whatever your goals are, get clear on what they are and really stick to them. I currently have a condition where it's very hard for me to lose weight. It has to do with my thyroid. So if you're going through an issue with your health, you're not alone. Of course, we all have like different situations we're going through. Make it non-negotiable. I will work out. Like that's the first thing. Make it a priority. Get clear on your goals. That I would say is the most important thing to remember when you are starting your fitness journey. Number 3 is to find a workout that you enjoy. A lot of us think, oh, I have to go jogging. I have to do yoga. But if you hate it, then will you actually stick to it? It's most likely that you won't, right? So something that I have found that works to help me keep up with my workouts is finding something that I enjoy doing. I found that through Pure Barre, and if you're in the San Antonio area, I have a link, a referral link down below where you can join Pure Barre in San Antonio, or they're all over the country, so I believe there may be one close to you, not sure. Pure Barre is a mix of, I like to say that it's like yoga, Pilates, and ballet all in one, which for me is really fun, and I have joined that part of the community, which there are a lot of like-minded ladies. They are all like very upbeat, very kind. It's a tough workout, let me tell you. It takes getting used to, but in the long run it's a really fun thing to be a part of. So I enjoy it and it keeps me moving. So find something that you like. If you like something, you'll enjoy it. Also, find that support system. I feel that comes kind of in line, like have an accountability buddy. If there's a friend you live close to and both of you are kind of wanting to go on this journey together, you can stay accountable. I know that my friends keep me accountable. They definitely help me do better. They push me to go to my lessons, and I do the same. So I think that having that very positive support system can really help you. Number 4 is celebrate your wins. I know I say this a lot, but if you don't celebrate a milestone, it's like it didn't even happen. Continuing to celebrate, you will give your journey some importance. Like example, at my Pure Barre lessons, we do celebrate milestones like the 50, the 100 class, 250, 500 class milestones, and it's all a celebration. And that's something that they do for us, not something we celebrate by ourselves. But you can find different ways to celebrate. Maybe give yourself a little reward, a wine night with your friends, or whichever way you enjoy celebrating. Even when you're starting off, like if you say, okay, I'm going to work out 1 time a week, and you do it, you accomplished it. So even with the small wins, reward yourself and continue building up to it. Once you start realizing how important it is to understand how far you've come, that's really important. I'm not saying like celebrate after every single win, because then that wouldn't make sense, but build up to it and learn from it. Celebrate. I really enjoy these celebrations, and it's not just something that I celebrate at Pure Barre, like internally by myself. If I notice that I hit a goal, a personal like fitness goal that I set, I will do something for myself. I will buy something that I wanted to buy just to reward myself. So definitely keep that in mind. My 5th and last tip is to pace yourself. Set realistic goals. It seems so easy and so inspiring to say, I am going to work out 5 times a week. Yeah, let's do this. And then you end up getting so horribly demotivated, like that you just don't want to move forward. That happens more often when you set very unrealistic goals and you don't like take bite-sized pieces. I started going to Pure Barre classes, and I just started going 4 times a month. That's once a week, 1 hour of workouts. And I said, oh yeah, I can totally do this. Then I increased it to 8 times a month, so twice a week. That was enough for me at one time, and then at another point, like it became way too much, so I went down to 4. And then I brought in my friends. They started coming with me, and they just pushed me. They kind of motivated me to go more often, so we signed up for a higher program where it was like unlimited. So we started going 3 to 5 times a week, and we kind of stayed there. And at one point, like I was going 5, 6, 4 times per week. That was really great for me. I started feeling much more energetic. I felt like I could do more. The moral of the story is, no matter how long you stay there, like I think I stayed at 4 classes like 5 months. I wasn't ready to take the next step, and that's okay. You don't have to push yourself to the limit, because that will most likely generate the worst result. That at least happened to me. As I started pacing myself, I realized that I could accomplish more. And now I actually work out 4 times a week, at least an hour, which I feel is enough for me. I am trying to bring it up, but slowly. Know your body, know yourself, pace yourself, and set realistic goals. So that's what's helped me, and I hope that it helps you as well. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I know that you can definitely do this. You got this. You are stronger than you think. You are super amazing. Don't let anything stop you. Just definitely remember that your health is non-negotiable. Takes priority over anything else you want to accomplish. Start your fitness journey, enjoy it, have fun, and don't let anything bring you down. Thank you so much for being here. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more productivity and planning inspiration, and the bell for notifications. Don't forget to watch this video next. Bye!